Hey guys, how you doing? Joelstay here. So I am back with another video, but this time I'm going to show you something different. I noticed some of you guys were asking me on my videos, what equipment do I use to record, right? What camera do I use or what am I using? Because some of these videos, they look very smooth. They look like if I'm using a professional camera. And to be honest with you guys, I'm not. All I'm using is either the Galaxy Note 5 or the Galaxy Note 8. So this time I'm going to show you what equipment do I use besides my phones. Is this one. This is a gimbal. This is called Zhiyun or Zhiyun. I don't know how to pronounce this thing, but this is a China, not Japanese, a Chinese. I don't know. So this is a gimbal made from China. And I bought this a few months ago, and this is good if you want to be recording or making videos while you're walking, while you're going shopping, if you're going to do vlogging, if you're going to, I don't know, if you're going to be outside your house. This is perfect, guys. This is amazing. I love this. And one thing, when I bought this one, I was looking through many different other brands out there on Amazon. But I found this one, and I saw some of the reviews on it, and I said, okay, so I'm gonna go do this. This one costs $130, and it also, there's another version that comes with a GoPro adapter, just in case if you have a GoPro camera. So let me show you the adapter real quick, because I used to have a GoPro. I sold it, but this is the adapter. Pretty much you just put the camera, your GoPro, right over here, and this will hold the GoPro. It even says right there, GoPro. It's super easy to use. This will fit the GoPro, I think 3 and 4, 2, 3 and 4. And I think for the 5 and 6, it's a different bracket that you're gonna need from this. So it's a longer bracket. But I don't have my GoPro anymore. I don't use it. Mainly, I use it for my phone. Now, I have the Galaxy Note 5, which I'm actually recording with it right now, and it works perfectly. It works really, really good. And then I purchased the Galaxy Note 8 right over here, and I thought maybe it's not gonna work because the Note 8 is actually longer, right? It's a bigger phone. It's not that it's just bigger, it's longer than the Note 5. So let me show you how this actually does work. In order the way this holds the phone is like a spring kind of tensioner. You guys see it right over here. So basically, you just have to open and slam the phone in there. Let's see if I can do this in front of the camera. It's super easy. I mean, it's not out of this world, right? So there it is, right there. Now, what I do is I just push it all the way until the end, and that's it. Now, you see, you guys are going to notice that is off balance, right? It's off balance. Basically, all you have to do, I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, right there. There's this nut right here, this tensioner. We're gonna slide it, make it loose, and then you pull this. That's it. This is all it goes. Once it's all the way, it has to be all the way because this one is very long. Now you're gonna notice how it's a little bit more balanced. It's not perfect, right? It's not perfect because it's supposed to be like this. Then you turn it on, and that's it. There it is. That's it. Now, once you're here, there are 3 modes. There are different modes. One is like sort of like it follows you. It's like a free mode. So it just goes, with you up and down and everything. Then you press this button that says mode, right? Then it's gonna change. Actually, I can even control this. There is a joystick over here, which gives you the chance to control the gimbal. You guys see it? All right. Also, you can control up and down or the pan, like the turn. This is a lock mode. So basically what it does, if you're locked into a certain area, even if you move the gimbal, let's say sideways, it'll try to lock it'll try to lock to that specific area. Then there's another mode, which this one just follows you very smoothly. It just follows you and takes the video. This is the one that I use the most, because when I'm making my videos, I'm walking, I'm changing to different views, different positions, and it makes a big world of a difference, especially when you're walking and you're holding your hand. It just makes a big huge difference, guys. I'll show you some clips right now.
All right, guys, so we are on our way to look for LG. Holy mackerel. I know, I was gonna say, what the hell?
Then also, you can press it, I think it's like 3 times. No, not on this one. There you go. And then it'll start the selfie mode. See? Oh, you see. There it is. This is the selfie mode, pretty much. And then you just press it once again, like 1, 2, 3, and it'll flip. You see? Super easy to use. I mean, there's no science. It actually comes with instructions too. But I gotta be honest, I never read the instructions. I just play with it, and it works perfectly fine. Now on this gimbal, there's a few things that I don't like. Actually, just like a couple of things. It might be a big deal to you guys, it might not be, but I just want to tell you right now. So one of them, it's the app. This, you can use it with your own camera, own camera app, or you can download the app from Zhiyun and start using the app. So basically what the app does, it'll open the controllers for this one, so you can start like zooming in on this one using this, and change the mode, start recording with this. You can still move this one without the app, but you can pretty much have access to zoom in and record and everything, right? And that's cool. The problem is that it doesn't really work great with Android. And what I mean is, like, these phones are capable of doing 4K or even 1080 60 frames per second, but with the app you're only limited to record at either 720 30 or at 1080p 30 FPS. So why would I want to record in 1080 30 when I can record in 1080 60 or even 4K? But with the app, it doesn't give you those options. So for me, it's critical to at least record at 1080 60. Sometimes I do record at 4K, but for the most time when I'm doing those videos and walking on the stores and everything like that, I just record 1080 60, which makes a world of a difference between 30 and 60 FPS. So that's something that I don't like about the app. It doesn't give you that option. But other than that, the app is really helpful. Let's say that, for example, you want to move this, the phone, the pan and everything. You see the smoothness right over here. Well, with the app, you can change the speed on how you want this to work. If you want it faster, if you want it slower. So also, for side, when it goes pan, like sideways. And with the app, you can change that. So that's really useful. That's what I use. But once you set it up, when I set it up, it's already there. I don't even change that anymore. The app also gives you access to like a community in there. You can upload your videos if you want to. But other than that, I think the app, just the camera thing, the camera settings is just so annoying for me that I just use my camera from my phone, the original camera. So over here, there's a USB port right over here. And this one, you can just connect it to your phone and it'll recharge your phone. So it works as a battery bank as well. And the battery on this one lasts pretty long, about 12 hours. 12 hours if you're using your gimbal, so which is really good. And if you want to connect your phone and recharge, let's say that you need a power on your phone, so basically you just connect this. But the problem is, for example, I'm going to show you guys right now. The problem is where I charge my phone is right over here. So as you guys can see, I can't have access to that port because this motor is right on the way, right? This is on the way. If you flip the phone, right, and then your port is right here, then you can't record because this thing is blocking the camera. So it doesn't work if you want to be charging your phone and also recording at the same time. It doesn't work. And another thing, if you want to be recharging your phone like that, you have to turn on the gimbal. You have to turn it on. If your phone is not on the gimbal and this is turned on without the phone, then this thing starts like going crazy. It just like keeps moving all the time. It just keeps moving for a few seconds and then it'll stop. I mean, your phone is charging, but this thing is so annoying. It's moving. It would be nice if you can just like plug in without turning on this and it'll start charging your phone. That will be something nice, but that's it. Those are the negative things that I've seen from this gimbal. Other than that, it works perfectly, guys. But yeah, this is basically what I use. I use my phone and this gimbal to make all those videos that you guys like so much. That is the secret. Now, another thing I like about this one is that it came with this case. I think it's really awesome. I mean, if you look at it, it kind of looks like a electric guitar case, but it's very small. Inside, right over here, you can just put your gimbal, and you are set to go. I think it looks really cool. I don't know if the new ones come with the same case, but when I ordered, it came with that one. I think it's something that is really cool because you don't wanna put that gimbal on your pocket and then mess around with those and then maybe damage the motors or something. So I like it when it comes with a case. And like I said, this one came with the GoPro adapter, which is something, if you have a GoPro, it's gonna make a world of a difference. All right, guys, so that's it for the video today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Joster, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Joster out.